Oh, Strap on Gun, did he post a link? What type of... Ah, it was nickel, wasn't it? I'll grab a bit of nickel. We are going to need more of that, I am fairly certain. But it's the lead that has the immediate need. And this doesn't look like the right place for lead. We've been here, haven't we? Yes, I remember these. I never found a way to get seeds off. Oh, hang on, is it? Right, so we attack the plant and we get the seeds. Are they worth... Are they even worth growing? They're not bad, actually. They'll grow underwater. So now we have the seeds. We can plant some of those. I'll eat that now. That's handy. And lead? Was there any lead down here? Don't think so. I think we're in the wrong place. Or are we? Yeah. Anyway, onwards to her base. We can find lead later. Oh, wiki on the Greek alphabet. I don't know if we have any mods on. Let me see if I can... I can't remember the command to do this. I think it's... I haven't done this for ages. There you go. You got 60 seconds. Cheers. All right, and if we get stuck, we'll check that out. Thanks. Although to be honest, I think I've worked out a couple of them, and the rest we'll just say, well, that one's to the east or west, or that one's to the north. So we shall we'll manage. But cheers for that. Thanks. Diamond, purple crystal stuff, Marguerite's base. That's another stinking great big hole. There's a bit of the prawn suit we haven't got yet. Be nice to get that. And what is that? Oh, it's the power supply thing. That yes, I remember that. We did see that on the way to her base before. I have now lost it again. Down there. Do we go in? I don't think we're going through this one. I think there's a better hole, is there? Perhaps not. Things come and zapped me. I think it's continuing to zap me. Do we not have a reversing mirror on this or anything? Right, I'm going in here. I'll regret it later, but I'm going in. Oh, maybe not. Maybe this is going to be okay. I think I remember trying to swim through all this stuff before. That's it. It looks like we're going the right way. This is fine. You guys shout up if you see anything that looks like lead on the way down. Those nice, dark, steely grey, angular blocks. I think I might just repair this. Where's our tool at? Yeah, it's looking a bit ropey, isn't it? That's a lot of repairs. Okay, let's go and see if there's anything else we can learn from this place. better not be a big dog on the inside of this again. I'll not be impressed. She's back.
You again.
Wow, she got back here fast. Well, I wasn't expecting that. I thought this was going to be deserted now. But we can go in here. Large room fragment. Okay. So you got quite a nice little home in here. Oh, it goes on a bit. Right, so what can or can't... Oh, this stuff looks disgusting. Wow, what a cesspit. Oh, what was that? A small stove? I suspect most of the things in here that we're scanning won't be that useful. Bloody beacon would be nice if I could take that. Drying fish. A fridge, that might be useful. Looks like she's like vomited in a pan and then kept it. The hell are these? A shower? A toilet. We don't need to make a toilet, do we? I don't think we need to make a toilet. Anything else? A sink. I'm guessing this is just decoration stuff. Lights. Oh, she's got a nice little home down here. Was there another room? Across the other side. Batteries. It won't let me steal them, chat. It won't. We've got part of the seabed growing up through it. Typical Subnautica stuff. Anything in here? Aha.
A fortnight into our voyage, I was more or less living inside the creature's ribcage. It meant shelter, and it meant food. The flesh was starting to rot. The stench was unlike anything I'd ever smelled. As we floated, the temperature dropped, and the rotten meat began to stiffen and freeze. Slowly, almost imperceptibly, the Reaper began to lose buoyancy. We sank a little each day. My sanctuary was becoming my tomb, and I was at the mercy of the current and the winds. Until one day, I saw a smattering of penguins in the distance. Swimming birds usually mean solid land of some kind. I was lucky. The winds followed their path. Hours later, I saw a blessed sight. An unmoving cloud sitting upon the water. Land. It renewed my spirit as I watched the land get closer and closer. The Reaper slowly sank, but I was no longer worried. When the Reaper finally sank below the water, I was close enough to lazily swim my way to shore. I made a note to come back for the Reaper's skull. I didn't ride the beast for 3 weeks to have no proof. Land never felt so good, even in this Arctic hell.
They're still okay, actually. They're rotted a bit, but they don't seem to have gone too much down in food and water, them things. Oh, well, that was Marguerite's story, as far as we know of it. So, titanium. Do we have copper? We must have titanium and copper. I'm going to make a couple of beacons. I have a spare beacon, so it's not maybe that urgent. I picked up some copper, I'm sure. Did I just... I'm sure I picked up copper. Because I was going to make copper wire. Let me just check. This is all gold. Yeah, I remember grabbing that. I guess I really didn't then. Oh, well, we'll put that away. I could have sworn I picked up some copper when I was down there, but evidence suggests otherwise. Oh, but I will pick up the beacon. Which box was the beacon in? That one. Right, so we've got that. Okay, so having done all that, does it... What am I doing next? We'll go back and finish exploring all those points, which we can actually see on here. On the maps somewhere. There. So, we've got Delta Station, Mission HQ. This is Delta. I know that. This is Omega. I don't know what this is. I can only assume it's the one for the dock, because I don't think that's listed on. Maybe I'm wrong. Copper. Now, there's something, the Omega Lab, which is biological research classified. Ah, now then. They said something in the notes about the vaccine for the bacteria or something, didn't they? Hey, Eddie. It's going good, thanks. How are you? So that's in the lily pad zone. So that is east southeast of the Delta place. So that's okay. There's somewhere on land and there's somewhere to the north. So what have we got? There's Phi Robotics. Is that Pi or Phi or Phi? I don't know. Rabbit Haggai, thank you very much for the 12 months of Prime subs. That's awesome. Thank you. Your internet just pooped itself. Mine did that yesterday at the end of the stream. It caused a premature end of the stream. It was a shame. Outpost 0 is xenobiological research. Well, is 0 actually a Greek letter? And there's a copper mining site. Unless that's it. Let's take a look. That's pi. Is it okay? It's pronounced pi. Thank you very much. Let's take a look at your link to the Greek alphabet here. I did have a look at this yesterday to try and study a little bit. Let's see if we can bring this down. So let's get in there. We can see a little bit. So Omega, Delta. This one is the one that confused me a little bit. So I'm trying to look for a symbol that matches that. I'm going to assume these are all capitals. And oh, hang on. It's not. Is it? Is that the pi one then? No, because that's circle. That one looks like that. That's the robotics center. Okay. That is way east and across some land. If the island is that size, so if the thickness of the island is that from the shore, could we make it there? Possibly. We're halfway there, actually. If we've gone from here and we went east, didn't we? So we went here to find the greenhouse. Yeah, we went that way. So the Omega Lab is the nearest one, and we should have the depth to get to it. So if we travel southwest from here, we should find the lily pad. No, hang on, I've come back to the base. I don't know where her base was in relation to all this. Yeah, that's when we suddenly think, oh, we need an in-game map. So, which one is theta? I don't know how you managed to type that, but well done. But it doesn't look like anything on my chart here. And theta isn't mentioned. Just bring that back up a sec. So this one up here, that should be spottable and visible. Yeah, theta's got like a horizontal line through the middle of an O. And I'm not seeing anything like that. This is the... Is that the one I wasn't sure about? There is one that looks like pi on that, but then that also looks like pi. That looks like a capital, and that looks like a lower one. So it's not that, because it would have a line through the middle there as well. I don't know what this one is. Some of these just don't make sense. And I can't see one that matches that. Oh, is that the 0? Is that supposed to be the 0? That would be outpost 0. Right, okay, that's up to the north then. Ah, I got it because it is a 0. It's not just a letter. Top one's outpost 0. Cheers, strap-on gun. I managed to work it out. Hey, I'm going to give myself a little gold star in my chart. I worked it out before I read it. Yellow is Delta. Red is Pi. Red is Pi? I don't see a red one on there. Doesn't look red to me. Unless you mean this one, which looks like, to me, that looks like it looks like an orangey brown, or maybe more brown. So what is this one here, which is just, it's not relating to the dock, is it? Which is just southwest of Delta. Because I can't see a symbol that matches that. What does that leave us then? If we're going to assume that that one is the Pyrobotics Center, then that must be the copper mining site. So that is southwest of the island with the thing on. Let's go to that. It won't be far, and I don't think I've found this mining site. So let's go and check that out. That's going to be the plan. You like Subnautica, Eddie? First game or second one? Have you played both? Not there's a whole lot of difference apart from the story. Now, where did I come in? And we should be able to find lead on the way as well. All systems looking good. We have power. We have hull integrity at 97% and falling. Got to remember, it's not just me in this cab. There's a great big trailer on the back of this thing. Am I going... I think I'm going the right way. Or a right way. You play the normal version at a friend's house? I think I slightly prefer the normal version. I feel like there's a greater sense of danger in that, and terror. When you're meeting some of the animals, there are some seriously scary creatures in that, and you feel in danger a lot of the time. In this one, not so much. The only thing that's actually killed me, and I'm a bit disappointed I died to it, because I shouldn't really have done, was the weather. I was trying to find this greenhouse place on an iceberg, and the weather just came in really bad, and I couldn't see crap, and I couldn't find my way back to the water or the warmth or anything. And yeah, it got me. But I mean, it was like caught in a whiteout in a blizzard. Hi, Penfold. But I really enjoyed playing the first one. That was really good. Good story. This one, I feel like the story's a bit sort of muddled. If that's the right sense, right term. It's not clear cut what I'm doing. And I don't mean as in the sense of I'm not sure what I need to do next. I mean as in the sense of, well, what story am I playing out here exactly? Right, so we're at the lily pads. Oh, we're at the lily pads. So let's get me a direction to the base. Delta Station Dock is west-northwest. It wants to be... Okay, I probably want to move a little bit to the north and further into... So I think I'm probably about here. I think I want to move northeast then. I'm going to use this as a bearing. West-northwest. I'm going to move northeast and down. Mostly down. And let's see where we get to down here. Oh, found the red crystals. Okay. So I wonder if this is where the research lab is. Actually, no, let's not go and do that. I know I'm in the right place for doing that. But I feel like I need to explore the earlier stuff first. So, and get the prawn suit upgrade, which I might want to bring back here, and get all the stuff I want for the docks and everything else. So let's go and do those. And then move back on. So the first thing is Delta Station Dock. And let's line ourselves up and find this copper mining site. Yeah, the stream, I don't know what happened with that last night. It wasn't my internet that was the problem, or the computers. So I can only assume it was something possibly with my ISP beyond beyond my house. Maybe something with Twitch. I don't know. I tried changing ingest server and it was the same issue. So that was a bit of a shame. But it was I was stuck in the story of Subnautica yesterday. And as we found out earlier, which I'm assuming you weren't around for, Penfold, at the start of the stream, it was because when I'd visited Marguerite's base before, the critical item wouldn't scan. So I assumed it was just a piece of furniture. I didn't know it was a critical item. She said, there's a bunch of broken parts on that table. Maybe you can do something with them. I scanned part of the Arctic Fox vehicle, whatever that thing is. And the other stuff was just junk that I couldn't scan. I assumed, oh, well, that's it. Turns out, it was the thing that we needed to fix the antenna, or break the antenna, even. So, yeah, shame. Cheers. I will hydrate. Thanks. A magnified glass-shaped one is copper. Ah, okay. Cheers. I don't think that was listed on the... We are southeast of this. I want to be southwest of that. I don't think that was listed on the Wikipedia page. I think that was one I just couldn't see. But I don't really know my Greek alphabets and history at all. I'll be honest. So anyway, once we got back to that base and I discovered the thing, and it looks like it was bugged out when I went there the first time because I could scan it from any distance here, and I moused over it when I was in the base before because I watched the replay back. We got that. We're in business again, and we're good. Oh, it was further down the list? Maybe I didn't go far enough down there. That's the Argentite stuff, isn't it? So, we are looking for a position. There's the dock. Northeast of us. So, somewhere around here, possibly. I don't really know what I'm looking for. It's probably a bit closer. It's a mining site. Whoops. Let's go around this edge. I've no idea of the depth it's supposed to be, or exact locations, or quite what I'm looking for. So we're just... That noise is a little disconcerting. That looks like something. Oh, hang on. What have we got here? There's some sort of door there. We've got lights. And we've got something... Oh, here we go. We found the mining site, clearly. Shall we see if we can... Alright, let's see if we can go in this way. Don't think we'll be taking that. I think I made the hydrate timeout an extra 100 seconds, I think. What is that thing? Oh, it's just a builder fragment, which we've got. This does look like something we should probably have come to sooner. Have I ever scanned that dude? Yes. I'm guessing there's no air in here. Oh, hang on. Well, we've got oxygen from those. That's good then. What do we have to do? Okay, excellent. We can see the markings. Are we going to swim down that? Swimming in here feels a little bit slow and steady. We've got a PDA thing. I'll grab this. Anything to scan? What is that? Oh, it's something we already have the bits to. Okay. What is that? Is that... It's a rock grub. What is this, though? Is this anything? No, it's part of the net that's been held down. I'm not seeing anything terribly exciting here. Looks like there's a way in up there. Let me just put the torch back on. Is this the other... Oh, hang on. They've got diamonds in here. Very nice. Is that the lead? That's... No, it's not. Is this the thing that cooked me earlier? Potentially. Right. We can leave that alone. 2 minutes of air. Let's see if I can... What's this? Titanium. Do I need to... Alright. Nope. Just want to make sure I'm not missing anything. I'm going to guess there's no air down here. I mean, I'd be very happy to be wrong about the no air down here bit. I really, really would. I'm thinking I should go back and get... I think there's a way into this with the... What's that? Oh, hang on. There's some oxygen there, so I might be okay. It's not a lot, though. Thermal plant fragment. Did I get... I've already got that. Damn it. Okay, I can't hang around down here. Are we going to find some more air, or are we heading back rapidly? Oh, I'm not even going to bother scanning those. Give me a pointer. I might go back. Oh no, there's air. There's air. I see it. I see it. First aid kit's not going to do me any good if I'm drowning, of course. We've got a minute and a half, so we'll not hang about now. Oh, I need to cut the damn thing open. I don't know if this is going to be worth the time, is it? Oh, it's not too bad. What's my all-time favourite game? That is The Witcher 3. I think it is the best made game I have ever played in relation to how the story and the quests and everything ties together so cleverly. Well, we needed that. Hell are these? 60 seconds. Is that anything? We have that. Is there any more air? Yes, there is. But I do feel like I'm rushing through this bit a little. That's the oxygen. Nope, we've got that. Yeah, it's all thermal plant stuff as far as I can tell, so I don't want to leave just without being certain, though. I don't want to hang around any longer than I have to, either. Am I going backwards there? 1 minute. Okay, I've been this way. That's not refreshed. I think I can get back in the 40 seconds I have. Maybe. Oh, hang on, we'll get that. Back to 60 seconds. Where's the hole? There's some more air there. I have played Euro Truck 2, actually. I got it on sale at some point. Played it briefly. Drove around Newcastle a bit. Delivered a truckload of something from Newcastle to Sheffield. And thought, yeah, that's that. I'm done. I tried driving down the wrong side of the motorway and ramming cars out of the way because that's more my style of play. But sadly, it wouldn't really let me do that. I was quite disappointed. I might be able to get the truck in uncoupled through the door. I'll give it a try. We'll give it a... I think there might be a back way into this as well, so... Let me go and see if I can just drop off some gear. I mean, titanium's always handy for something, right? I'm just gonna... eat these foods because they are going off. I'm just going to eat these foods because they are going off. I'm just going to eat these foods because they are going off. I'm just going to eat these foods because they are going off. I'm just going to eat these foods because they are going off. I'm just going to eat these foods because they are going off. I'm just going to eat these foods because they are going off. I'm just going to eat these foods because they are going off. I'm just going to eat these foods because they are going off. I'm just going to eat these foods because they are going off. I'm just going to eat these foods because they are going off. I'm just going to eat these foods because they are going off. I'm just going to eat these foods because they are going off. I'm just going to eat these foods because they are going off. I'm just going to eat these foods because they are going off. I'm just going to eat these foods because they are going off. I'm just going to eat these foods because they are going off. I'm just going to eat these foods because they are going off. I'm just going to eat these foods because they are going off. I'm just going to eat these foods because they are going off. I'm just going to eat these foods because they are going off. I'm just going to eat Right, let's eject. Ramming speed. No. Okay, but there is a way to get in, I think. I'll leave that here. And if I just go up here, there's like a... There. I've got caught on the light, but I think I can get the truck in. Gently does it. A lot of diamonds down there. Do I go down there, or... Wasn't quite what I expected. Well, that is a dead end.